Hi, welcome back. Today I'm going to be doing a full face of new makeup. My birthday was a couple weeks ago and I have gone a little ham on buying a lot of new products. A lot of this makeup, I don't think any of this is actually new releases. There are a few things here that I have tried in the past, but for the most part, this is all brand new. I'm excited to play with a lot of this stuff. I am most excited to play with the Luminous foundation by ABH. I am an oily girl, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's not a slippery mess and just slides right off of me. I'm also going to be using the Glossier concealer. This is in the shade GH. I have tried this once before. I like it. I think this might be a little too much for my skin, but we'll see. I wanted to try this Hydro Grip Primer, but I'm afraid that it's going to be a little too oily. The Luminous foundation. This Glossier one I believe is meant to be a little bit more dewy, so I definitely don't want to overdo it. Instead, I am going to be going in with the CoverFX Water Cloud Primer. I tried a lot of this makeup a few days ago. I was having a really good skin day. I tried this in combination with this, and I use a tried and true foundation. So we'll see how this goes. I haven't heard much about this foundation. I don't tend to watch many reviews anymore. I got stuck in like a slump when it came to beauty videos that I watch. I kind of stick to the same few people that I've been watching, and kind of when they don't post, I just don't really watch YouTube anymore. I feel like a lot of that has to do with now that I have a TV. I don't know, I feel like I was meant to consume YouTube on like a smaller screen. So watching it on my phone or watching it on my laptop, just like, cool, party. I'm gonna go in and do my eyebrows first, and I'm gonna try out the Glossier Brow Flick in the color Black. It definitely gives me more intense brows than I'm used to. And it's a little bit of a working curve. I do like this brow flick. And I just tend to follow along my natural eyebrow shape. Remember, your eyebrows are supposed to be sisters, not twins. I told that to a friend once, and so she was like, sometimes mine don't even look related, and I was like, I don't want to say anything, but yeah. Not that my eyebrows ever look any better. I've been looking back at old pictures. My eyebrows were completely different shapes. Like this one was arch, and then this one was just whoop. Nobody said, girl, your eyebrows, what's going on? Next, I'm gonna be going in and doing my foundation. This is an interest. I don't know if I like the applicator. Very interesting shaped applicator. I also don't know if this is my right shade. These are also new. These are from Real Techniques. This is from the Cashmere collection. I've used this once before. I freaking love the shape. Flat, domey shape. It's so fast. It does such a beautiful job too. This might be too yellow tone for me. Right off the bat, I don't know if it's because I didn't put a lot. It seems to be a very light coverage foundation, which I'm into. It was just not what I was expecting. Is it supposed to look like this? Such a weird applicator. It's like settling into my skin pretty nice though. It's matching my skin tone. Up close, I'm not liking how this is making my pores look. And I'm not normally my pores kind of girl, because like we're human and that's how our skin breathes. I also really care for them to be highlighted. And on camera, it's looking nice. It feels like I'm wearing nothing, honestly. Looking at it with this mirror, this looks beautiful. It's actually a really good shade match. It's building really beautiful on top of each other. It definitely does not cover up my redness. I have yet to meet anything that does, so I am not knocking the foundation for that. Yo, I actually really like it. It's a pump. I opened it wrong. I really love this foundation. I'm loving how it's sitting on my skin. I am definitely gonna have to set it because I am an oily person. I am totally okay with that. I love to live my best dewy life. Next, I'm gonna be going in with the Glossier concealer on my under eyes. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I haven't worn concealer in like, gosh, I can't even remember the last time I bought concealer before this. Actually, I'm liking how it's sitting on my skin. Now I'm gonna powder a little bit, and I'm gonna use the other sponge that comes in that Cashmere collection. It says it's meant for powder. I get really oily in my T-zone, and my roommate's cat, who we have both decided she is also my cat, is bringing her toys to passive aggressively tell me I am not paying her enough attention. I'm gonna go in with the Sultry Palette from ABH. I want my base to really be the thing that stands out from this look, so I'm probably just gonna do something super simple. I'm gonna go in with Dystopian, a tapered brush, Do not judge my brushes. I have not washed them in a good minute. I want it to be a little bit of dramatic, but I don't want it to be super duper dramatic. I feel like I have one eye that cooperates with me a lot. This eye cooperates with me a lot more than this eye does. I'm gonna go in with Cyborg. I start off in the middle and then I work my way in. Then I'm gonna take a little bit of Pearl. I like that a lot. Next, we are gonna do the rest of the base. I've used this before, although I ran out of it and then I just never rebought it because I didn't. I bought other setting sprays that I used. I've been using the Wet n Wild Thinny Matte. I hate the sprayer on this. This, however, has like one of the best sprays. Nobody ever talks about how bad setting sprays taste. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. I don't know. There's a good chance I'm not doing any of this right. That's the beauty of makeup. It has no rules. At the end of the day, the only person that should care about what their makeup looks like is literally you, because that's the only opinion that matters. Especially with something that is so skin deep, such as makeup. Who you support doesn't have to be skin deep. Makeup is just meant to enhance the beauty that's already you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm gonna go in with bronzer. And I got this new one from e.l.f. in the shade Perpetually Tan. I'm really excited to use this. The reviews on it were great. Pigment, there you are. That's Bean. I really like the bronzer. I am feeling my oats, girl. Right, next I'm gonna go in with the blush. This is in the shade Always Rosy. I don't really have dusty pink kind of color, so I really like this. She is pigmented. I am really liking this shade. I went in really heavy with the blush. Blush is the first thing to fade though, and I'm just loving a heavy blush look anyway. Oh, I am loving how my makeup is turning out. I'm gonna put on some more setting spray. Next, I'm gonna be going in with the lip liner in BFF2 by Colourpop. I do think this is a really pretty color. Using the e.l.f. Lip Laquer in Bubbles. I definitely like that. I don't have a new highlighter, so I'm just gonna be going in with the ABHxAmrezy Highlighter. It's one of my faves. Mascara. This is the Milk Kush Mascara. I really like this mascara. One last spray. And that is the final look. I am really loving the way my makeup turned out. Everything will be in the description box that I used today. I am so sorry, by the way, about the noise. I live on a very busy street and I waited a while for it to calm down, but it never really calms down. So I'm so sorry about the noise, but thanks again for tuning in and I'll see you next time. Bye.